Welcome back, everybody, to Allthemodium 9. I've actually already recorded the start of this episode, but turns out I didn't unmute my mic, so it's all kind of gone to waste. I've got some footage anyway of what I've been doing, but I am going to be working on mystical agriculture and how to automate it and set it up in my base. So I've got all of these generators, the accelerators, and obviously this will be the seeds. So it's going to be harvested from a pylon that is, let me move this, that's right here. It will have a Allthemodium hoe in it. I'll probably put a couple diamond ones in for now, but it will eventually have a Allthemodium one. It will have a maxed barrel on top with a couple stack upgrades. So this will act as the buffer for the essence. It will then, so I've got an import bus, so it will suck it out of the barrel. This will then come down the subnet and it will go into the back of all of these drawers. Now these will all be locked. So if I get a configurator, oh, I don't want to go in there. And then let's just say an iron ingot. I'll have an iron ingot configured to here, for example. So none of that essence can enter this. All of these will be locked as well by default. So there's only one place that the essence can go. It will sit in this barrel until these molecular assemblers take it out of the barrel and turn it into the actual ingot, which it will then travel back through the system into here. That's what I've got the ME requester set up for. So I'll put like an iron ingot in there, and then I'll say that I want 1,000 every time, or let's say I want 1,000,000 to stock, and I'm going to batch craft 1,000 at a time. So it will sit in this buffer until it's available to craft 1,000. Then it will get sent down. Molecular assembler will turn it into the ingot, and it will come back here. This is the main net. So this will come from down here. See, it's disconnected by a quartz fiber, but it will still provide power to everything else. And then this is just more storage buses. So that way I don't have to use my own storage and I can use their storage. I wonder how much this can hold, actually. Let's have a little look. Okay, yeah, by default it can hold 2K. So I'll put a couple upgrades on there, and I'll have it storing a couple thousand. But that's kind of the default gist. We get another configurator back out and unlock that. Take that off. So that's the gist of it anyway. I'm going to keep designing this room a little bit more because it's very bland, but it works. So I'll probably have this underneath my base. I'm going to do a little bit more of the designing aspect, and I will get back to you once I'm done. Alright, so this is kind of what I've came up with. It's not really much. I literally just put some glowstone and slabs on the ceiling, but it works. So I am gonna go port this over into the survival world, and yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna fit this in. I mean, this is kind of bigger than my whole base, right? I'm kind of a little bit worried about this project. Unless I don't put it underground, I could put it above ground maybe, or in another mountain. I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to do some thinking about this. So I'm back in the survival world. The thing I'm kind of worrying about is how am I gonna power it? So I'm thinking of having like a staircase here maybe. Yeah, maybe starting like a staircase here, because these two chunks are already loaded. These are two chunks, right? Yeah, you have this chunk here and this chunk here, both already loaded. So I can squeeze it in here because I made it exactly 2 chunks long, and I need it to be permanently active. I could put it in these two, but then it kind of eliminates everything underground, which is annoying. Unless then I'll have to move out in that direction if I want to keep building stuff underground. I mean, I'm gonna have a little play around with it and position it a bit, and we will see what happens. I don't really know. I mean, I could just do it straight across here, but then the whole underground is gone, and I'd have to do a massive staircase somewhere around here, which I don't really want to do because it's just gonna look ugly. Yeah, I've kind of got myself in a pickle here. Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, I've worked on my auto crafting setup a little bit. So I've got some basic materials from Applied Energistics being automated. Doesn't look like it's working. Oh, okay, it is working. Cool. Just doing these ones. So now I can automate most of the stuff from A2. I just got to turn this one into either an advanced or set up an actual, like, assembler array over here or something like that. So I'm currently starting to build. Let me just make this atom provider. I'm currently building some of the other bits upstairs. I want this to at least be kind of working. Like I want to get these, at least one of these up and running, one of these CPUs. And then I want to get just a couple, maybe let's just say 10 for now. And then I want to get it to start producing the materials. Why is this not? Did I make the wrong one? I think I made the wrong one. Oh well, doesn't matter. So I want this to start producing materials for me so that I can then use that to build absolutely everything else. I'm gonna go ahead and start crafting the rest of this now. You know, this is the only thing about when you first get Applied Energistics is there's a hell of a lot of I need to automate this so I can automate this so I can automate this and so on, so on, so on, so on, so on. It can get really annoying, but you know, here's what it is. Also, these don't even show like the way that I've set up the cabling, which is really annoying. But oh well. I've been trying to troubleshoot this for ages now, and I just don't know what's going wrong. It's set to 9x9. It says it's working. It's got a bunch of holes in it. I even tried taking out these ones and just using vanilla ones. It's got a barrel above it, and it just won't harvest it. It is in a source block. Maybe... Yeah, it's definitely a source block. Okay, let's take a look at the ponder. And the ponder's just got nothing in it. Okay. Great. Okay, so we're running into quite a few power issues now, which is to be expected. We have only got 3 turbines. So what I'm thinking of doing is, I don't know where I've put my mechanism machines. Where did they go? Okay, I think I've lost my mechanism machines. Ah, they were back at the old base. They were over here, right? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna take all of these. And how am I gonna go about taking this? There we go. So what I'm thinking is, I might just take like a bunch more turbines and just sort of have 6 or 7 here. Unless I could look into solar panels maybe. I can't remember how much they generate. I'm gonna need to hook this up to a pattern for now. Let's get a pattern going. This is gaining some energy. How do I make the solar? I think we'll need the advanced. I don't think the normal one really makes anything. Like, it's gonna need 4 though. It's gonna need an infused, which we can do here. Okay. So we'll just chuck this here, just enough to connect it up. And we'll do input and output from the bottom. Eject on. I forgot it needs energy. Cable on the top. Okay, cool. I think this should be fine. So we'll get some redstone. And now we'll start making some solar panels. This we need. We'll go here. We'll make some patterns. Okay. So we need that. We need an infused alloy, which is made this. Go in here. What else did we need? Aha, glass. So let's get some. Let's favorite this. And we'll just drag this in here. Okay, why is this not? Oh, this is going to be annoying. There you go. Just do that. Okay, that's that created. We need osmium ingots, which we've got. We need 3 of these. We need an energy tablet, which is a crafting one. And then to create these is like that. And advanced is like that. Now we can craft, let's just say 2 of these. Ah, here we go. Okay, what have we got in here? Pretty much nothing. Sulfur, Certus. Okay. We're gonna need to go mining. We need quite a few materials. I'm gonna let this charge up for a bit. Hopefully this will produce enough for now. Can I make 1 at least? No, I need 3. Are you kidding? Don't have 3 gold. Damn, I really don't have 3 gold. Alright, I'm gonna go on a mining trip to get some... Is it just redstone and gold, yeah? No, sand and gold. Cool, I'm gonna go on a mining trip. Go to nowhere else. I wonder how it goes.
Tell me something I haven't heard before. Cause I'm restless and I'm dying to know more. Show me something I haven't seen before. Cause I'm tired of the same boats, the same shore. It's time, my friend, to leave this hell behind.
Alright, now I'm gonna start making patterns for some seeds. So we're gonna start making some of these, getting ready for when we're gonna move away from the Inferium farm upstairs towards actual resource production. So let's do that now. Alright, so I've set up redstone and gold. They're both in here. Yeah, they're both here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the ingredients that I need to make the growth accelerators first. And the upgrades. So I'm going to need iron and fluix next. So, mark down the iron. I think I'll put... Oh, this one isn't being fetched. Oh, yeah, it is. I'll put the iron down here and here. Now we should start getting, yep, some iron essence. Which I can put right here. Now it should start going inside. And then if I get a... I get a pattern for that. And then if I take 1 iron ingot, and I can put that one there. And then I can do the exact same thing with the requester. I put an iron ingot. I can do 500k and 5k. Activate that. And that should start actively making these guys. Oh, I need a storage bus as well. Take. Oh, I can't take that. I'm using it. Okay. We'll get some more stuff.
I'm right where I wanna be. I'm hopelessly in need of better days. 'Cause I'm too young to face the end, but I'm old enough to start again. And I still got time. The world has tried to pin me down, but I'm running at the speed of light. And I still got time. Blood's running through my veins. Still got a little time in me. Won't let it go to waste. Oh, there's power in my bones. Still got a little time in me. I'm never coming home. 'Cause I'm too young to face the end, but I'm old enough.
Alright, so this is where I'm at so far. I've got some basic resources starting to be generated. I'm going to have to make quite a few of these, which is why I'm preparing for the gold and the copper and the diamond once I get some more resonators on top, or resonance generators, whatever they're called, because obviously they're not growing over here. I need an Allthemodium hoe, because this is really stressing me out, and I can't cover it up until I get an Allthemodium hoe. So I think while this is passiving some resources for me, I'm going to go to the Nether, try get a upgrade template and upgrade this, go mine some Allthemodium. I have found some already. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I'm going to have... Oh, okay. It's flickering on and off. Is there enough in the... Come on. Okay, slowly generating some more. Okay, that's maxed out now. Oh no, it's not. You can do 80k FE. Okay, I'll let that build up. It should hopefully give me enough to use. Either way, I'm gonna head to Nether. Damn, this is... I can't head to the Nether yet, can I? This isn't gonna work. I've got too much going on. I really need to start working on my power generation. I don't think this is cutting it anymore. Really don't. Or I might just have to disconnect this for a minute. Let myself start building a little bit of a buffer. Yeah, there we go. Oh, is it building? Not really. Okay, yeah, it's kind of starting to build a buffer now. I'm gonna wait probably till maybe 1 MFE, and then I'll plug upstairs back in. Or could I just build like potentially another 10 wind generators? Just say, and how do I do that? Metallurgic, it's osmium. chuck this in this one. Oh crap, I disconnected that up there. I'm just gonna max this out for now. Or at least as close as I can get. Then let's just build 10 of these bad boys. Of course I'm missing stuff. And do I have enough gold up there? Yes, I do. Let's put this in there. Okay, we'll just build 10. This should give us more than enough energy. Put all these in. Though this might actually suck all of my buffer out. It's the only annoying thing about early packs like this is you're just constantly fighting for power. How many can I fit here? Not too many. Some dirt. Should be enough room for now. This is really ugly. We'll have to get into the power mod pretty soon. I'll get some uranium seeds and we'll fuel it from that. We'll make a reactor. That'll probably be the best bet, but we need the hoe first. So we need to go. It's time to move into Allthemodium, I think.
Start again and still got
Template?
the world is
Yes.
trying to spin me down, but I'm running at the speed of light and still got
Now, once we start getting a lot more diamonds, I can then finally start getting loads of acceleration cards and speeding all of the auto crafting up. And that I can't wait for because this is all really slow at the minute. Like, this is dragging so much. But this is early game auto crafting for you. Why am I struggling with Fluix? Come on. That's stuck. In here now. Did it place it? Oh my god, it placed it in the hopper. That explains why then. That must have been why I removed that hopper in the first place. That kind of makes sense. I set a priority to max. So I want to put upgrades on all of these. They go up to 16k with 1 gold. 2 gold, I'm guessing, will be maybe 200k. So I want to put 2 gold on each. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15. I'm going to need 15 gold upgrades. Which I don't even know if I'm going to have a high enough crafting for. Oh! Okay, I can make it right now. Sweet, that was a lot easier than I thought that would be. I thought I was going to have to struggle for ages. So now I'm going to need to go mining for netherite. So I'm going to go do that now. There we go, finally. Now, we can actually passive resources. Oh my god, I'm going to put that at the end so that he uses these ones up first. But oh my god, that has been a long time coming. Oh, I got another one of these, yeah. And I need one more. These guys. And I've never got to look at that again. Bang! Oh, I'm so happy. Where's my schematics at? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think I've crashed. Oh no, it just reloaded shaders. Cool. Finally light this up a little bit. Ah, too short. Do you know what I forgot about? I forgot I made these. Really forgot I made them. So now I'm gonna add them to everything. They can all get 2. Okay, goes up to 260k. That's good. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. This is going up to 32. I might make another one for this and probably another for that. So I'm going to need let's just make I've got oak. No. Layer 2. Stop. That's it. Okay. Set up. Just connect all of these up. Acceleration of these. Cool. Well, thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 3. We've come a hell of a long way. I mean, we've got pretty much all of our basic resources sorted, which is exactly what I wanted to do this episode. So now I don't have to worry pretty much about gathering resources ever again at the minute. I mean, I don't know why the diamonds are so low. I might have to put a couple more diamond seeds in, but I'm really happy with how far we've came. I'm not too sure what I want to do next episode. I haven't really thought about that yet, to be honest with you. If you guys have any suggestions, then that would be great. I don't know if I'm going to get into mechanism or what I'm going to do, but either way, I'll make sure that we get a lot done. So, thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you can like and subscribe and just comment, you know, pretty much anything at this point. Thank you.